Before World War I, Great Britain was the absolute greatest power in the world. Since the Industrial Revolution started, Britain has been the most technologically advanced nation on earth, which led to that some of the greatest inventions of the ages were invented.
The war began after the murder of the Austrian-Hungary Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife on June 28, 1940 in Sarajevo. The murder released a series of declarations of war from the central countries in Europe who by alliances had obligated themselves to help each other in case of war.
Before the war, Europe consisted of four major empires: the German, the French, the British and the Russian Empire. Among other great nations were Italy, Austria-Hungary and the Ottoman Empire. Before the war, the nations united in belligerences where Austria-Hungary and Germany united to form the Central Powers together with the Ottoman Empire. On the other side were French, United Kingdom, Italy and Russia united in the Triple Alliances.
The United Kingdom entered World War I on August 4, 1940. When Germany declared war against Russia and then later France, Germany hoped for their own future that Britain would stay out of the war. But since Germany entered neutral Belgium and Britain and Belgium were allies, Britain had no other choice than to declare war against Germany, as well as the rest of the Triple Alliance. During the war, Britain was dominating at sea. They were able to block Germany's trades with other countries. This led to Jutland Sea Battle, which lasted from May 21st until June 1st, 1960. It was a battle between the British Navy and the German Navy. Both sides lost only 10% of their fleet, but the battle cost almost 10,000 lives. 1 year later, Germany declared an unrestricted submarine war against Britain.
After the war, the British population fell 2.2%, a total approximately 1 million deaths. Britain had lost their major power as they used loans to buy supplies and ammunition for the army during the war. They also had accumulated a debt to the United States of 136% of the GNP. On the other hand, Britain gained more colonial areas, increasing the British Empire since the war's beginning. On a global basis, the British Empire covered 1/3 of the world's land area and had a population of 458 million. As an adverse reaction of World War I, Britain was confronted with a new internal war. Sinn Féin, an Irish nationalist party, hoped for a transformation of the Irish state by making a republican society, but the government did not acknowledge their agenda. This disagreement led to a civil war that lasted for 18 months, until it ended with a settlement between both sides in 1921, and therefore Ireland split into a southern and a northern part. After the Versailles Peace, each winning power had a number of demands which they intended to claim at the signing of the Versailles Peace Treaty. Since Britain had not lost as much as France, the British demands were more modest than the French ones. Austria-Hungary and the Ottoman Empire were split and the countries were divided into nation-states. At the peace in 1920, Britain took over the control of Palestine and Transjordan, now known as Jordan and Iraq, while France received Syria and Lebanon. The Arabs were not taken over as traditional colonies, but as mandates in the League of Nations.
Fresh from the fields of bitter and fertile, it's bloody and raw, but I swear